If you've been to Universal Studios lately, you probably noticed that rides are disappearing. Well, that's because Universal is going through some big changes, including an entire new theme park. Stick around and get excited with me as I dive into all the new attractions coming to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. First things first, let's go over the things that have closed out in the last few years just in case you haven't been there since 2020. Only a year after major refurbishments, Poseidon's Fury was unexpectedly closed down. And with the 8th voyage of Sinbad being closed since 2017, the area The Lost Continent will have no attractions, only shops. Shrek 4D was closed in 2020, but don't worry, I'm going to circle back to this with what's coming to the parks. Pretty much everything on the list of things that are closed down are shows like Fear Factor Live. This means that dozens of long-standing attractions and rides are just sitting around collecting dust waiting for changes to happen. The Velocicoaster opened up in 2021 in the Jurassic World area. They've also added the massively popular Hagrid's Magic Creatures Motorbike Adventure, which consistently has 60 plus wait times, which is about as long as it takes to say the name of the ride. If you go there now, you can check out Illumination's VillainCon Minion Blast. It's located where Shrek 4 used to be. Minion Land will also include a cafe when you get hungry, and if you stand in the right place now, you can see a giant pink cupcake for the bakery called Bake My Day. They'll also have a meet and greet for the beloved characters located in the Illuminations Theater. Remember when I said I'd circle back? Well, here it is. In 2024, Shrek will be coming back with a new section of Universal called DreamWorks Land. This section for him is going to be named Shrek's Swamp. Along with Shrek, they're also going to have Kung Fu Panda. Unfortunately, we don't know much about what will be included at this point. The last confirmed part of DreamWorks Land is Trolls Island. After looking a few things up, Universal isn't releasing too much about this either. But if you're still craving info, the last thing we got here is a brand new park. If you're looking to take a trip down here for the upcoming parks or just a vacation, click the link tree in the description to let me help you plan your trip. I will do my best to give you the most seamless vacation you've ever had. I may even be able to find you some discounts on your hotels, transportation, or even a better flight price. The best part is, I add no commission fees when you book with me. If you haven't heard yet, there's a brand new park coming called Universal's Epic Universe. This is slated for the summer of 2025. Again, there isn't too much given away on this, but there are plenty of rumors. Since this will be the 4th park, Universal is working on a monorail system to transport between the parks. Another rumor is the How to Train Your Dragon section of the park, and the Secret Life of Pets area. What this will include, I have absolutely no idea. I assume you'll get to fly around on Toothless. There is also speculation about a dark world. This would include classic monsters like Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Mummy, and Frankenstein. And the one thing that is absolutely not a rumor is Super Nintendo Land. This has been on everyone's radar since the opening was moved forward, possibly from the success of the Mario movie. One of the few rides that have been confirmed is Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. You use special goggles to play against Team Bowser and collect digital coins to win the Golden Cup. Plus, you get to throw some shells. Speaking of coins, you get to do this by purchasing a power band and collecting through various games, rides, and events through Super Mario Land. This includes the Goomba Crazy Crank, Piranha Plant Nap Mishap, and the Koopa Trooper Power Punch. Those were really hard to say. Once it opens, you better believe I'll be there.